Greetings, everyone. This is Q, man. I hope everyone is doing well on this fine Friday. I believe it's Friday. What date is it? Like November 3rd or something? Yeah, November 3rd, Friday, November 3rd. Hope everyone is doing well. Where I am, guys, is currently 89 degrees. Gonna have a high today of 91. I think we've reached it. Maybe not yet. Um, Had a low of 74 this morning, so when the sun came up today, guys, it was a nice 74 degrees. It was nice outside. So, guys, what up, Jamal? I see you, bro. I'm gonna get with you in a minute. And so, guys, today we're gonna talk about something that's very important, and that's the old man, old man workout, guys. Because I would consider myself an old man or approaching old man status. And a mistake that people make is they never transition they work out. We keep working out like we're young. Okay. So I'll tell you this, guys. I'm very disciplined. I'm very regimented, and I've worked out my whole life. I'm never going to stop. But guys, I had to transition my workout from how I was working out like I was a young man to working out as someone who's trying to transition into being an elderly man. So, how many of y'all know Shannon Sharp? He was on First Take. He played in the NFL, two-time Super Bowl champion. I'm a fan of him. But there's a video of him out there bench pressing like 400 some pounds today. He's like me. He's probably 58 already. I'm 57. I'll be 58 next month. But he's bench pressing over. Guys, there is no, and God bless him that he's still strong enough to do that and able to do that. But most professional athletes, especially football, it takes a different type of diet and workout to be able to take those hits. So you got to be big, strong, and hard. But most athletes, especially football, if you look at most of the commentators and analysts, most of them transition their workout and their diet because their body just can't take it anymore. There's no need for me as a approaching 60-year-old to be able to bench press 315 pounds, to be able to squat 300 pounds, 275. Guys, it makes no sense for me to be able to do that. Okay. At some point, your joints, all that heavy weight, although you're looking good, your joints, your wrist, your elbow, your shoulder, all parts of your back, your hips, your knees, your ankles, guys, when you transition to be a elderly man, if you haven't taken care of those body parts, it's going to be difficult just getting out of bed. So you have to transition your workout. One, because it's hard to do. I'll be 58 next month. Guys, let me tell you how I was working out. I would train one upper body part per day, one upper body, one lower extremity every day. But guys, guess what I was doing? So shoulders, back, biceps, triceps, chest. Guys, I would do 40 sets, but my sets would go really, really fast. Boom. When I work shoulders, 40 sets. Back, 40 sets. Chest, 40. Guys, I would do like 40 sets. And I was hurting all the time, guys. Although there was no doubt that I'm going to the gym, it became more and more difficult. So, guys, today I'm going to give you how I transitioned my workout. And exercising, guys, is the most important thing I do every day. So I was going, even though I was hurting, even though I was tired. Now, not only is exercising still the most important thing I do, it's so much better now. I'm happier now. I'm not hurting as bad. And I'm going to tell you how, guys. You don't have to kill yourself to go to the gym. I was killing myself. You do not have to kill yourself to be fit. And let me tell you how you do it. So, in the comments, I want anybody who's in here now or anyone who watched the video later, tell me what's the most important thing you do before you start exercise. Just off the top of your head. Anybody in here right now, tell me, and I know there's only one person there. I'm gonna get to you, Jamal. Tell me, what's the most important thing you do before you start exercising? Okay, and I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see, but I'm gonna guess that most people are gonna say the number one important thing you need to do before you exercise is you need to stretch. And I hate to bust your bubble, ladies and gentlemen, but that's not it. Okay, that's not it. So to prepare your body for exercise, and the before you exercise, the number one you need to do to prepare your body for exercise is to warm up your muscles and increase your heart rate. Stretching does not do that. Okay, what you need to do is you need to warm up your body, warm up your muscles, and at the same time, your warm-up routine is to also to increase your heart rate so that you can immediately get into that exercise and be fine. There are studies that show where people show up at the basketball court, do a few stretches, get out there, go from 0 to 100, and they have a heart attack. So stretching is for after you exercise. So before you exercise, your muscle is like this. When you exercise, you cause that muscle to do like this. So the reason why you want to stretch after exercise is because that muscle is like this. And before you end that workout, you want to loosen them up a little bit so that once you sit down, once you go to bed, you don't go to bed with that muscle like that, because once you sit down, you're going to start hurting. Once you go to bed, you're going to be hurting anymore. So after exercise, you want to stretch and loosen up that muscle some. It'll be a good idea if you stretch again before you go to bed. But before exercise, you need to do a series of warm-ups and movements. So guys, if you want to know how to do a good warm-up, I have a warm-up routine. It takes about 15 minutes. Just go on YouTube, Google warm-up prior to exercise. They'll take you through some things. But at the end of my warm-up, I do a set of push-ups, pull-ups, and dips. Okay, so yeah. So guys, once again, prior to exercising, the most important thing you need to do is warm up your muscles, not stretch, and increase your heart rate. So now, let me tell you about my workout, guys. And it's very simple. Anyone can do it, even an old guy, even an old female can do it. But guys, all I do, guys, I got 8 muscle groups. We got the shoulders, you got your biceps, you got your triceps, you got your back. Did I say chest? You got quads, calves, hamstrings. And I include my glutes with my hamstrings, guys. And it goes really, really fast. Guys, every time I work out, I do 3 sets on every muscle group. And it goes fast. I don't be in the gym talking. I don't be on my phone. I don't be texting. I do 3 sets on shoulders, biceps, triceps, chest, back, quads, hamstring, calves. Bro, 3 sets, and then I do an hour of cardio. I pick 4 or 5 machines, and I get on them, and I break it down 10 minutes here, 15 minutes here, 30 minutes there, for a total of an hour, hour and 10 minutes. And I'm done. Guys, every day I do 3 sets on each muscle group, and then I do an hour of cardio. And when I'm done, I stretch. Guys, listen to me. I am so excited to go to the gym. I feel so much better. I feel so stronger. And I recommend that everyone give it a try. Guys, there's no need to be in the gym killing yourself. Guys, I've been killing myself for over 30 years. Do I look pretty good? I think so. But I've been killing myself. I needed to transition my workout a long time ago. But I finally did it. And guys, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I just did it last week. On Wednesday was when I started transitioning my workout. So guys, it looked like it's 10 people in here. 11 people here. We got 5 thumbs up, and I'm asking that 6 other people, man, give me a thumbs up, even if you don't like the video, even if you don't like the live. So what's up, Jamal? I see you. I need to hear this old man workout because my body feels very old. Yes, and if you're not working out already, once you start, guys, listen, it's this simple. Do one exercise on each body part and do 15 minutes of cardio. Do that for a week. Next week, do one exercise on each body group. Increase your cardio by 1 minute every week. Then get up to 3 sets on every body part. Guys, it goes really fast. 3 sets of biceps, no rest in between. 3 sets of tricep, no rest. 3 sets shoulder, chest, back. Listen, guys, it goes fast. It goes really, really fast. Okay, here we go. Profi, exactly. I cannot work out like a young man anymore. No, you can't, guys. Guys, young men be in the gym, wrapping up their elbows, the bench press. They be wrapping up their knees, the squat, guys. They have no idea what's going to happen to them when they're my age or older. I pray for Shannon Sharp health all his life, but if it's 60, he's still bitching 405, 465, he might have some problems a little bit later. I hope not. Profi and Lewis says stretch is what you should do before exercise. And guys, let me tell you right now, that's what we were taught. That's what we were taught for so many years, guys. Guys, that is what we were taught for so many years. Bahama Man says drink water and hydration. That's what you need to do on a continual basis before you exercise. Correct. So that's something that you got to do on a continual basis, guys. Be properly hydrated. All right. Profi says, I got you. Warm up. Yeah, man. Prior to exercise, you should warm up from your calf, your hamstring, your squat, your quads. Do some imaginary curls, do some imaginary curler, do some, guys, just warm up your whole body. Do some push-ups, pull-ups, dips. And guys, you're going to notice at the end of that, if you're going through it and not resting, you've also sped up your heart rate. And if you're going to do some like running or something, play basketball, part of your warm-up should be just running in place to speed up your heart rate. You don't want to go from your sitting or standing heart rate to, you want to increase your heart rate. Push-ups, dips, running in place, all that will increase your heart rate. So let's go on Talia Barclay. Click these like buttons. It's only fair to like it if you're benefiting from the advice from QR. Man, I appreciate that. I'm sorry I chopped up your name. I'm trying to say that. Ontario Barclay. I hope I said it right. Bahama Man. I always start my workout with a 15-minute walk, 4 sets per exercise, and no more than 65% my max per rep. Guys, there's a million ways to do it. I appreciate your input, but guys, I lift very light. I'm gonna show you how light I lift. When I do bench press, incline, decline, whatever, all I use is the bar. And I don't rest in between. I start out wide. I get here, I get there. Then I turn my hands in like this. I start out wide, I get here, I get there. And then I don't use any weight when I bench. When I curl, I start out with 25, I get the 20s, then I get the 15s. I do it till it hurt, until my veins are just popping out my arm. I don't do nothing heavy, guys. Guys, I don't do nothing heavy. Now, as a man, you just need to lift heavy enough to always be able to protect yourself and look dangerous, look mean, look hard, look tough. You need to, if somebody's thinking about doing something to you, people need to look at you and say, no, I'm not messing with that cat. He may be 60 years old, but that cat look like he can do something to me. That should be your goal as a man. It's not about how much. Okay, it's great if you can lift 305, but you want to look like you can lift 305 pounds of a man if he bother you. All right. So guys, let's go. Bahama man, retired Army vet with back, knee, and neck pain. Q has it right. Use it or lose it. Guys, I'm telling you now, 3 sets a day. 3 sets a day on every muscle group, guys. I'm telling you right now, it'll change your life. Now, I've been working out since I was 18. I'll be 30. I'll be 58 next month. I've been working out for 40 years. What? 30 years? 40 years, guys. Guys, I've been working out for 40 years. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I have a lot of disabilities, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I have arthritis from my ankles up through my knee. Guys, movement is the best treatment for anything wrong with you. If you got knee problems and back problems, you can't move like everybody else, but you got to move, because if you're not moving, it's gonna be like this. It's just gonna stiffen up. Guys, I'll never be cured, but exercise allows me to live with my disabilities. It allows me to live with my disabilities. Ontario says, this is useful information. I hope so. I appreciate you, big bro. As a matter of fact, guys, I'm an hour from going to the gym now. I'll be at the gym today at 1:30. I'm going to be getting out of here. So, guys, hand in hand with your workout, guys, I hate to harp on this, guys, but it's your diet. It's your diet, guys. Guys, I am so blessed that I live in the Dominican Republic. And although there is some fast food here, there's a lot of guys, I don't deal with it. But guys, I've been here over 3 years. I no longer have the temptation of Popeyes. I no longer have the temptation of any of that stuff, guys. I don't eat it. When I go to the capital or all those restaurants, guys, I've lost 30 pounds since I've been here. When I moved here, I was over 190. Today I weigh 160, 165. And guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, food is what's wrong with you. Every pain you got, every ailment you got, it's about what you put in your mouth. 90% of people that you know who did not have an accident, who got some shit wrong with them, who's sick, they're sick from food. All of them. 90%. All of you who got elderly parents or parents who died from cancer or whatever, they died from food. And the sad part is the treatment for these illnesses associated with that food. The treatment, the medication does not heal you or make you better. It just allows you to keep eating bad. It just allows you to keep doing the things you're doing, not exercising, not eating better. Guys, if I told you what I ate, you wouldn't believe me. You wouldn't believe me. Every morning, I have a high-speed blender. I make a fruit smoothie every morning, 70 ounces. I drink that all day. I drink that all day. I eat one solid meal when I leave the gym. Very healthy meal. Before I go to bed, I finish off my smoothie. So guys, 90% of my diet is fruit and vegetables. 90% of my diet are fruit and vegetables. Okay? 90%. I mean, I hadn't totally got away from beef, chicken, fish, pork yet. I haven't. But I rarely eat it. And when I eat it, guys, I eat less than 4 ounces. Guys, I'm not going to tell you what not to eat, what's not healthy, what's not good for you. But the problem with like meat is most of us get too much of it. You have some meat, chicken, pork, fish, whatever, breakfast. You have some at lunch. You're going to have some more at dinner. You may get 22 ounces of protein a day. You don't need that. When I eat some salmon, chicken, beef, pork, I'm going to eat 4 ounces. I'm not eating more than that. Okay, guys, when I make my plate, over 70% of it is fruit and vegetables. I may have 10% starch, and I got that little bitty piece of meat. Guys, 90% of my diet is smoothie, and I eat one solid meal a day. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. I did it, guys. So let's go. Maurice, everything in the DR is fresh, way better than processed crap in the US. Yes. So, guys, that's 100% correct, Maurice. And let's talk about that. When I go to the grocery store, a whole chicken is less than 3 pounds. Most Americans would not buy a chicken that weight. You would think it's sick. You think something wrong with it. But yes, that's the size a chicken supposed to be, because it's not, it was raised differently. It wasn't injected with stuff to make it big and strong and to make it last long. When I buy that chicken, I got to bring it home and cook it. If I don't, the next day or two, it's going to be smelling bad. It's going to go, they don't have any preservatives in it to make it last long. When you buy food in the Dominican Republic, you got to cook it. Same thing with beef. Anything, beef, listen, bro. When you bring it home, you got to cook it, or it's going to start turning colors and it's going to turn brown. Uh-oh, bro. Man, I ain't seen one of them before. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Shout out to my boy Jamal. Keep dropping gems. Our healthy. Oh man, appreciate you, brother. Oh man, guys, let's keep talking. A banana. When I get a bundle of bananas, most of y'all would not buy a banana in the United States that size. Bananas here are small. Apples, all the fruit here, guys. Most of y'all, if you went to the grocery store and saw how big fruit supposed to be, you would be mad. You would drive all over your city to try to find some big ass fruit, because that's what you used to. You used to seeing all that food that was raised wrong with preservatives and all that problem. And nah, man, food ain't supposed to be that big. I know when you're feeding a family of 2, 3, 5 people, you want a 4, 5 pound chicken, but chicken's not supposed to be that big, y'all. Chickens aren't supposed to be that big. Okay, guys? Guys, you got to eat better. Buffalo Wild Wings, all that stuff y'all eating, guys. Guys, stop eating it. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now. When I was in my 40s, I started having bouts with ED. Because although I always exercise, I didn't always eat right. And guys, if you don't eat right, you drink alcohol and you smoke, you gonna have ED. You gonna have problems with getting an erection. And I'm gonna tell you what's the biggest cause for ED other than food and lack of exercise. It's your mind. Because once you experience ED, it's the most embarrassing thing, and now you will be the cause of your ED, because once that girl call you and tell you she coming, I don't care if you at work at 10 o'clock and she tell you I'll be at your house at 7:30 tonight, that's when your damn ED start. That's when you start having stress about it. The blood that should be going to your penis tonight ain't going there, because all day you're going to be stressed about your inability to get hard, and you are the cause of your ED. You don't need a pill. You need to start exercising. You need to start drinking water. You need to eat better, and you need to go get You need to go see a counselor, because once you get in your head about your penis not being able to get hard, you will forever be the cause of your ED. The first cause is your lack of exercise, your poor diet, and your blood circulation. That's the first cause of ED. But the next cause is going to be you. because of the embarrassment that you have because you can't get hard. Okay, so guys, you the first problem. So let's go. Ontario, I make sense to lift low or manageable weight instead of heavy weights. Heavy weights may impress people, but being able to lift full stop is the main goal. Also, if you need to lift heavy weights, it should be gradual and there should be no rush to lift super heavy weights. Guys, excellent points. Lift how you want to lift, but I'm telling you, I don't lift heavy weights. Even going for walks every day. Guys, walking is the most healthiest and effective exercise for your heart. Okay. Walking is the best exercise you can do. You don't have to go to a gym. You have a lot more things you can do in the gym, but walking your neighborhood, getting up in the morning, going for 30 minutes, increasing it to 40 minutes, increasing it to an hour, that's the best thing you can do. But guys, don't shy away from the truth because some of y'all in here know you got ED. What are you willing to do to fix your erectile dysfunction? What are you willing to do? Do you just accept it? Do you want to live like that your whole life? No one knows how long we're going to be on this earth, but the time that you have on this earth, don't you want some type of control over your life? Don't you want your penis to work? Don't you want to be able to carry groceries and pick up the grandkids and exercise and do things and travel? Guys, your health is more important than getting your money together. Many of y'all struggling and getting your money together, okay? Many of y'all struggling to prepare yourself for retirement. You're not doing the right thing. You're going out on dates with these chicken heads. You buying them gifts. You paying their bills. You paying their car note. You helping them with their daycare. Guys, you need to be stacking paper, investing paper, saving your money. Just like you need to be saving your body and your health. You need to be investing in your future financially, mentally, and physically, guys. Let's go. Even going for walks every day helps a great guys. Walking is the most important thing you could do. Now, I walk every day. I walk every day. I walk for groceries. I walk to go to the gym. I walk to the liquor store. I walk to the bank to get money. I walk everywhere I go. But when I exercise in the gym because after I do my workout and I do cardio, I got like the Stairmaster. I got a stepper. I got the treadmill. Man, on the treadmill, you can do so many different things. You can walk backwards. You can put it on the incline. You can walk sideways. So, guys, I like a variety of exercise, okay? Here we go. Ontario, Maurice Hawkins, you're right. When I visited Santo Domingo a few years back, I felt better with the food I was eating. I did avoid meat for a while, but I'm back on meat now. Guys, I don't personally think there's nothing wrong with meat. The problem is how much meat we consume. If you get 4 ounces, 5 ounces, 3 times a day, you pushing 20 ounces of meat protein. And unfortunately, you don't need that, guys. Guys, I promise you, many of y'all don't know this, but there's some protein in fruit and vegetables. 90% of my diet is fruit and vegetables. I only grab less than 10% of my diet is any type of meat. And most of it is salmon. Most of y'all say salmon, and I don't have the best vocabulary, but I learned this from a lady on a date back in the day. I ordered salmon in the restaurant, and she said, "That's not a English word; it's salmon." She corrected me right on the spot. She said, "Okay, that word is not salmon. It's not pronounced like that. I know it's spelled like that, but because it's not an English word, it's salmon." Oh, I said, "Okay, I appreciate it." She hooked me up. So, guys, I gotta go prepare for the gym. We only got 6 people in there, 5 left. We got 11 likes, man. I appreciate y'all. If any of y'all want to do me a favor, please share this video. with someone who you think could benefit from it. Man, I appreciate all y'all. Let's shout everybody out. We'll go shout out Profi, Lewis, Bahama Man, Ontario, Barclay, all you guys, Maurice, man, I appreciate y'all coming in. World class items. Guys, all of y'all, man, I appreciate y'all. Thanks for the likes. Thanks. Oh man, 10 people done jumped up in here. I'm sorry, man, you came in late. I'm about to go. Profi, man, I appreciate you with the $10, man, bro. You know what I'm gonna do with that? I'm about some fruits and vegetables. I appreciate you. DMR says, "What up, Q? All is well." Big Rob, my guy, peace. Hey, man, y'all came in late. Y'all got to go watch the video. Mac and D's, what's up, bro? Bro, y'all go, bro. We're at the end. Y'all just came in, but please go watch the video, guys. I'm about to get out of here. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Talk to you soon.